Happy Friday, everyone. It is Friday, right? It's Friday. Okay. I'm like, did I lose my, sorry, I'm sleep training a 2-year-old. So there's no sleep happening.
I understand that.
Val is coming. As far as I know, Val's coming, but she's on set today. So I am letting everyone in, getting us started, but she should be here on time. So thank you all for being early. I love being early to things personally, which is why I logged in 2 minutes early today. Happy Friday to my newbies. I am Sarah Blindauer. I'm the COO of Actors Fast Track. Sorry, I'm looking in different places on the screen to let everyone in. Val's on set, but she should be here. So she will take over when she gets here, but I'm here to let you all in. See how, oh, Val, you're here. It says you're here. I can't see you. Oh, you're connecting. You're muted.
Can you hear me?
Oh my
God. Okay, I'm are people in so far?
We have 14.
Oh, let them in. I'm going to this car across the street. I'm going to this car to get into the warmth. Is it this car?
So for those of you joining us, Valerie is tuning in from on set filming a movie today, which is why she does not look herself.
That's an understatement. Hi, everyone. I am going to a car to get warm right now, and I'm gonna hop in here. Hi, I'm on a call with 600 people. Okay. With a lot of people. Okay. Hi, everyone. Okay. Hi. Hello. Hi, everyone. Good to see you guys. Can everyone hear me? Okay, cool. All right, good. Thank you. I'm freezing. My mouth won't move right now. Hi, you guys. Oh my God. Your dream videos were amazing. They blew my mind and made me cry, and they were specific. Some of you guys still need to be more specific in what you want, because if you don't know what you want, you're not going to get it. Oh, okay. They need my coat. Hold on one second, y'all. This is hilarious. So this is the younger version of me. Say hi. She's playing the younger version of me. I'm the old lady, and she has to have my coat. So that's what just happened. Okay, we're in again. Okay, hi everyone. So here's your assignment for today. So everyone's ready for that. And then if you have questions, you can ask questions, and Sarah will make sure that I hear them. So what I need you to do is I need you to write down 5 of your customers that are going to help you achieve this dream. So producers, directors, writers, and casting directors. I would really like you to focus on producers, directors, and writers more than casting directors. But don't make a list of just 5 casting directors. Make a list of 5 of your customers. These are your customers. You're going to make a list of producers, writers, directors, and casting directors, a minimum of 5 people that are going to get you there. For you guys that are clients and already have your hit list going, add 5 more. These are the people that we are going to pitch to learn how to pitch to next week when we start the process of going after your dream. So again, you're going to write down 5 names and you're going to post those 5 names on the Facebook group. Listen, if you feel like you already have those 5 names, or you feel like, so if you already feel like you have those 5 names, just post, my mouth is frozen, post the 5 names that you're gonna use, that you're gonna focus on for next week. So at Actors Fast Track, we always ask people to do 5 sales outreaches a week, right? And so if just choose the 5 people that you're going to go after if you already have an active list. If you've never done anything like this before, then you're going to need to spend a little time on IMDb Pro, and you're going to need to do a little research. So if your dream is to be in a Steven Spielberg film, then you need to go on and see what he's up to, see what he has in pre-production, and see who his normal producers are. Or if like you want to do a TV show, go and look at like the executive producer, the writer, the producer, write their names down and give us 5 names. These are the 5 names that you're going to go out after next week. Now, listen, I know a lot of you are probably thinking, well, how am I going to find those names? So, you know, if one of the things that I want to say about that is that's why I want you to post it, because we've already seen a lot of people helping each other this week during the challenge, right? I mean, like Sarah, we saw that yesterday. Yeah. Yeah. Hello? Chris,
Hello.
mute.
Sorry.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, so so don't worry about finding them. Those are the kind of questions I will ask next week when I'm not honest, which I will answer next week when I can talk and my mouth is not frozen and I'm not shooting a film. Okay, who has a question?
May I? Hello, Valerie.
Yes.
You look
Hello,
amazing.
Chris. Thank you.
Yeah, wonderful.
I don't think I look amazing.
You look super. Wow. Yes, I've laid them all out. All those, I got them from IMDb, all the producers. So, well, I got them all listed, and I'm working on the script and putting the reel together, my trailer. So I'm going to use the dialogue that you suggested, and I'm going to try and put that together and see if what sequence. Shall I just introduce myself and deliver the 2-3 short paragraphs and then go into the trailer? Or shall I start with, finish off with thank you for your attention. I look forward to auditioning for you. So it'd be something like this.
You should finish off with your salutation. So you should say, hey, whoever, I'm doing this pitch video because I really like to get an audition for Gladiator 2. Here's a recent shoot that I'm working on where I play Alexander the Great. Show the clip, and then at the end, I really look forward to coming in and auditioning for you.
Okay. All right. I'll go ahead and do that. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. And you can, Chris, you can send me the video if you want me to take a look at it. I'll have time this weekend.
All right. I sent you on Messenger. Thank you so much.
Okay. Love you. Okay. Yeah, it's good.
Thank you. Love you.
Okay. Hey, Sadar, how are you? You have a question?
Fine, thank you. Yes, I would like to know, how do I get in touch with the producers that I have met some time ago, and because I'm not good on IMDb.
Okay, well, if you want to be an actor on camera, you have to be good on IMDb. You have to be on IMDb Pro, because the first place anyone looks you up is on IMDb Pro.
Yeah, folks
And
have
so,
put me on IMDb, but of the work I've done, but
Mhm.
I never use it. For instance, I didn't work for Christopher Nolan, but in Batman Begins, my youngest son was flown to Iceland, so I accompanied and I spoke to both Emma and Christopher. So now I want to be able to say I've returned to my acting profession.
yeah, I mean, that's a
But
harder,
I don't know if
uh,
it's a good idea.
okay, well, that is a great idea, but I don't know, you're not going to necessarily find their information on IMDb. I mean, there's a lot of ways to find people's information. There's Rocket Reach, there's IO Hunter. There's a lot of different ways to find people's information. I mean, we're living in a digital age. You can pretty much find anyone's information online. So that's like a whole nother course and everything. So maybe we don't start with someone on the caliber of Chris Nolan, right? But we start with like someone that works for his company, right? And so, yeah. So, but put him on your list.
But
You
it's only
know,
because I met him personally.
yeah,
And
that's great, but it's a different thing about trying to get a hold of him.
okay.
Yeah, you're not going to find that. I mean, you might. I mean, you would not believe the people's information we have in our database. You know, everything from Ryan Murphy's assistant to, we have a lot of people in our database that our
And
clients have access to.
yes.
Yeah.
And just another very quick question. How does one go about getting in touch with Doug Liman, because he's directing Everest, and the casting director in America is Joseph Middleton?
Oh yeah, Joseph Middleton, he's a friend of mine. Well, Joseph is easy to get in touch with. I would go after Joseph.
Mm.
You can find any casting director in the world's information. They're the easiest people in the world to find information on.
Right. Okay. Thanks very much.
You're
Have a
welcome.
good one.
Yeah, thank you, Chloe. Hi. Wait, I don't hear you. Am I missing something?
I can't hear her either.
Oh,
Chloe, are you able to talk?
okay, she's doing something.
Okay, should we move to LV NYC and while Chloe's getting audio?
That's Lisa. LV NYC is Lisa. I can see Lisa. Hi, Lisa. Lisa. That's Lisa. You got a question? Maybe not. Yes. Wait, unmute, Lisa. I see all these people moving rooms. Hilarious. Hey, Lisa.
Val, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Sarah.
'Cause I see Lisa's unmuted. Lisa, can you talk?
Yes, I can. I'm in the dark. How are you? Hi, Val.
Hi, Lisa. How are you?
You look amazing.
Oh, thanks. I'm glad everyone says I look amazing. Not so much. Okay, great. Yeah, Lisa, what's your question?
So when I did the dream part of it, I had all kinds of projects. So I went ahead and just chose one for this.
Okay, good.
So my question is, it's a TV show. Can I use my can I like really zero in and pick like 5 people on the same show and just go after them all?
Absolutely, Lisa. Yeah, you
Okay.
can go after producer, writer, showrunner, casting director, casting associate. There's 5 people right there.
Okay. I'm gonna go
So-
in. I'm going in for the kill. Okay.
Okay, awesome. And you're a past client, so there is some really good new databases posted in the Facebook client page if
Mhm.
you need to go in there, because Violetta, God bless her, posted her database in there and it is phenomenal. So you might find there was like people that are brilliant at finding people's email addresses that she had email addresses that they could not find.
Okay. Hey, Val, I have one more question.
Yeah.
May I? So before yesterday's video, the role that I thought it would be really great to have like just channeled in, and then the content, I was like, oh my God, I got to pitch this. So I feel like, well, I'm going to pitch the showrunner. I mean, like, do people do that? Like pitch their idea
Oh yeah.
for their,
Pitch the showrunner you mean for your idea of your show?
no, not my show, for his show, but me on it.
Well, yeah,
Like-
why not? Yeah, why
Well, 'cause
not?
I've never done that. So I'm like, oh, really? Okay. I'm not quite sure how to do it.
Yeah. I mean, yes, I think it's kind of a weird thing, but I think that it's been done before. So yeah, I think you can do that.
Have you ever done it?
I've never pitched a showrunner. Well, actually, yeah, I have befriended showrunners on shows that I was on and said, hey, maybe my character could go here next. So I definitely have done that, but I've never pitched a showrunner that I wasn't on their show.
Right. Okay. So maybe okay. I'm not sure where I am with
Like
that.
if I was when I did True Blood, like I got really by befriending the showrunner. That's how my character grew.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Thank
Awesome.
you.
Good to see you.
To
Good to
know
see
about
you.
that is when pitching ideas, there are copyright issues with that. So be careful because they might not accept it just
Yeah.
because they don't want you to come back and accuse them of stealing your idea. So
Yeah,
that is,
anytime you're dealing with writers, you have to be really careful.
Right. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, Chloe, did you get voice? No. No, she did not. Chloe, we'll figure it out. We'll get you on my calendar and you can ask me the question or type it in. Okay, Emmy has a question. Let's get Emmy. Hi, Emmy.
Hey, can you guys hear me? Okay, great. So my question is, I guess it has kind of like to do with what Lisa was asking. So if what I want to do is also pitch to, like, for example, to get some of the projects that I want to do on. So if I want to find out who Netflix development is or HBO Max development, people that I can pitch my script to, so we can see if they want to help me produce it, or would that not
Well,
apply
that's
to
going
this
to be
challenge?
hard because they're not going to take a look at your script if you don't have. That's a little different. That's a little different. I mean, about getting your production made. That's a different conversation.
Got it.
Yeah. So I don't feel comfortable answering that question. I would send you to Jesse, who does our content creation, because that's not my expertise.
That's fine.
And so it's also, we are talking about a lot of legal stuff and things like that. And that's just, so.
That makes sense. So for the
Yeah.
challenge, just focus on the acting thing.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, great. Thank you.
Yeah.
Val, real quick, before you take the next question, can you recap for some people that came on late what the challenge is?
Yeah. So the challenge is to write down 5 of your customers that are going to help you get the dream. So your customers are producers, directors, writers, and casting directors. You're going to write down 5 names and post it in the group of people that are going to help you achieve your dream. that are connected to your dream. Okay, Sarah, who else?
Diana, are you able to come and ask your question?
Yes, I am. Hi, guys.
Hi, Diana. Good to see you. Diana was
Yeah.
a client like I don't know, like 7-8 years ago. It's been a
Yeah.
while.
You know
Yeah.
why? Right now
Yeah.
in Poland, whenever I do my videos, it's early in the morning. It's so funny. Well, anyway, good to see you, Val. And I just wanted to, in a way, say it out loud so that I believe that what I'm thinking has more power. I found on production list, thanks to you, Val, this movie George Clooney is producing. It's in a pre-production, and I read a book and I found the contacts, but I'm just like, it's so hard to find George Clooney's, well, obviously, contact. And that's what I know, blah, blah, blah. But anyway, I just wanted to say it out loud. Maybe anyone has it, who knows? So I found his company. I still didn't do the pitch, but I'm working on it. So I just wanted to say that. Thank you, Val. You're amazing.
Oh, you're welcome. And you can find other people that work for him. It's so funny because a long time ago, I did a play with his cousin, Rafael Ferrara, Jose Ferrara, and
The girl.
son.
Oh,
And that was Rosemary Clooney's husband. And so those were, George Clooney was their cousin. And so my friend Heather always talked about the first time she met cousin George Clooney and how like she was all like, oh my God.
I know,
So,
I
you
know.
know, it's like always that, you know, how far removed are you from Kevin Bacon game, right? You know, and so it's so funny. That's the really cool thing about this big community is that we're all connected to everyone,
Yeah.
right? And so there's always a way to get
Have
to
you-
someone that you want.
Yeah, totally. Are you talking about the cousin, a woman or a man? George Clooney's
Oh
cousin.
man.
Oh,
Yeah,
man. Okay.
man. Yeah, his
Oh.
two cousins were, well, Miguel passed away, unfortunately. Miguel Ferraro was in traffic, but his brother, Rafael Ferrara, was someone that I knew. And
Okay.
he's a guy that makes like about 10 million a year doing voiceovers.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
for him.
he makes a lot
Wait.
of money. Yeah. So you're
Like-
back in Poland? You're in Poland right now?
I'm back in Poland right now,
Yeah.
month, and yeah, and thanks for doing that. It's amazing, and yeah, I'm just.
And thank you for taking all the refugees. You guys are an amazing country. I love my Poles. You know that.
It's just, it's like, honestly, my perspective has changed. I don't want to talk about war and everything, but like the war, when it started, you guys, it just made me realize that we can do anything we want. Like, you know, we need art right now. And it's just like, oh, I have a problem getting in touch with someone. No, that's not a problem. People have a problem. They have no freedom. You know, it just changed my entire, like, the way I see things. And it gave me like, I don't want to talk about myself, but it gave me other purpose. I've always been looking for like, why am I an actress? Oh, I love acting, blah, blah, blah. So now I have a deeper purpose, I think. Well, anyway, so that's what's happening.
That's great. That's great. Dziękuję, pani.
Thank you. I'll have a good one. Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Val, I have Chloe's question. She wants
Okay.
to know if she has more than 5 buyers already on her list, does she need to shorten the list?
No, absolutely not, Chloe. I mean, Chloe, what I'd like to get you doing is selling on a regular basis, which means that generally when I'm starting a client selling, you know, for the first 3 months, we're probably looking at like, you know, 20 to 40 names that we're going to put through the gauntlet, right? And so what do I mean by that? So the gauntlet is that we are going to do something immediately, like a pitch video, and then follow it up with a another pitch video or a GIF or a you know, a quick email or a note in the mail, and then we're going to get in touch with them once a month after that, because you as a consumer need to see a product approximately 7 to 15 times before you will purchase that product. So we usually like to teach our clients how to sell initially with one person, like do their first pitch video. And then as they get that down and they sort of figure out what to do, they find their rhythm and their way of doing things, and what works for them. And all of these, and there's a lot more to this. And by the way, we are going to be covering that in Accelerate Live. So if you have not gotten your ticket for Accelerate Live, make sure you do it. It's next Saturday, the 12th, from 1 p.m. Eastern to 6 p.m. Eastern. And our panel is turning out to be phenomenal. Also, don't forget tomorrow, I'm going to be on Zoom for an hour and a half, just answering questions and catching you guys up. So because I have to go here shortly, because I have to get back to set, but I wanted to be here at least somewhat for you today. So don't forget to come tomorrow, because you'll get me in my home, not looking like a crazy homeless woman. She's laughing at me, not looking like a crazy homeless woman with this weird ass mole hair. Tomorrow it's at 1 p.m. Eastern time. I will be there same time as this. I will be on this channel tomorrow doing catch up to the challenge. And it'll be on, is it on this challenge, Sarah? No, it's a different link.
Is it a different link?
Yeah, it's a different link.
Okay, so it's being emailed out to you guys. So make sure you check your email. Everyone should be getting.
And I'll
email on
post
a
it in the
regular basis.
Facebook group. I'll post it in the Facebook group. So tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern time, I'm going to be on this. It's a separate link, but it's going to be on Zoom for an hour and a half, and I will answer all of your questions then. Okay, so try to get on there. And if you can't, make sure you get a ticket for Accelerate Live. It's a $27 ticket. We have amazing panelists. We're going to be able to tell you who some of those people are tomorrow. Right, Sarah? Can I tell any of them yet?
You can tell who my friend is right now.
Okay, so we have
Can't tell
John
Dan's
Griffin.
coworker.
Okay, so we have John Griffin on there on Saturday, March 12th at the Accelerate Live. John Griffin is the executive producer and creator of Epic's new hit show called From. And he just got picked up for another season. It's phenomenal. And so you really want to come and hear. I'm bringing people that have great success in different parts of the business. I'm bringing I'll tell you that we have Amanda Richards from Sony, who works for Don Steinberg, the head of casting for Sony. And we're going to talk to these people about how they got to where they got to in their career, right? Because this event is about how you accelerate your acting career. So we're going to talk to an executive producer who was a writer who got a show picked up by Epix, and now he's an executive producer, and now they're doing all kinds of shows. They're going to do other shows. And we're going to talk to a casting director who started off as an assistant at my agency, and now she works for the head of casting at Sony. So we're going to talk to these people about how they climbed the ladder for what, and then we're going to talk to David Wilton, who is a producer actor in Canada, who produced and got 4 shows done the last 2 years. And one of his shows is called Face to Face on with David on Amazon. It's amazing. I'm in it. And so you guys, we want you to hear from these people so you get the rocket fuel you need to accelerate your own career, because that's what it's about. It's about you stop sitting around waiting and hoping and dreaming that your career happens one of these days, and it happens now. So that's what the event is about. So if you want to figure out how to do that, then, continue with us through this challenge through the next week, and then come and join us at Accelerate Live on March 12th. We will be there. Okay. Sarah, is there anything else that I'm missing that you want to say?
Not that you're missing, but I did want to say, I know that some people are so new to our process, they might not have IMDb Pro yet. I wanted to tell you, if there's a show that you like that's already on the air, they most likely have a Wikipedia page. And on that Wikipedia page lists all of the executive producers and regular producers on the show. So it's at least a starting point to get you names. And then normally if they've done more than one thing, they have a link to their own Wikipedia page, which then gives you even more information. And Sadar, just to let you know, Emma Thomas is on LinkedIn and she's one connection away from me. So you should look there. That's Christopher Nolan's wife and producing partner. You guys don't know. So putting your dreams out there, like Tony, Val and Tony know this. Tony said he wrote a story he wants it made by a filmmaker who I happen to know, his former assistant. Tony, I'm trying to reach out. He's no longer on Facebook. So like just seeing it and putting it out there, you never know who knows someone, because everyone knows someone. You just got to figure it out and find out who in this group knows that person. That's it.
Thank you. That was awesome. All right, you guys, thank you for being here today. And Sarah, thank you for being on here to help with me. And I will see you guys tomorrow on Zoom, and we will write those 5 names, post them in the group, and we will send this recording out.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Bye, everyone. Have a great day.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.